Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Couple notes. Probably won't be having a afternoon stream or a very long one. That is, I do have to go into work an hour and a half earlier than I normally do at 2 o'clock. So we'll probably just do the one morning stream right now, and then maybe a midnight stream. And I also have to do something, an application thing here. Um, Two after lunch, so I'm going to do that. But anywho, I thought I'd just give the heads up. Also, again, apologize for that weird crackling. At the end of the last stream, I thought it was because my battery's getting low, but I actually, if I don't do anything in game, I can actually hear like the popping or weird little crackles in my headphones too. So I don't know if this is because like there's something broken or if it's because I'm streaming. But yeah, it's weird. Very weird, very weird. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah. You know what? Let's just explore. I don't know. Is there anything on top of that mountain? Do we just want to do an explore stream? Ooh, why was that lockout not working? Game, please. Oh yeah, let's go see what's on top of this mountain. I haven't really, to be honest with you, I never really explored it in the first game either. I kind of just did like whatever missions I did, and that was it, right? This is still part of the road, eh? Yeah. But I guess I could really just fly up there too, but I also have no idea why it's taking my computer so long to restart. I turned on my my thing there, my laptop, and you know, everything's going fine, right? And then of course, as soon as I start streaming, the the fan starts going off, and then when that happens, I have to restart my laptop. Still don't know why it does that. Where like, if my battery dies and then I turn my laptop back on, it just automatically like turns the fucking fans on to like jet plane mode. I really don't understand why it does that. Oh, I thought that was a laser rifle. That is so troll. But this is pretty. Hmm. Owie. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to turn off my computer here. And then just do a hard reset. Wait. What? Oh,
This locker appears to be connected to some kind of complex pneumatic tube system. I have no idea what goes in there.
why am I guessing that this is where like the maps go or something? Because I totally just stumbled upon that by accident. Uh-huh, so there is a...
Careful. If you trip and fall down the slope, you're dead.
I've still got my jetpack.
I've seen how you handle that thing. I wouldn't count on it saving you.
Oh, it's just a damaged battle axe? Sadga. Hmm. I'm guessing this is the radio tower over here, right? Yeah. Owie. Oh, I used my thing. Shit. Oh, no, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention to my fuel. That was really sketchy, but I was able to land that. Wait. Herbert? Why does that sound familiar?
Welcome to orbit, my friend. You look like you've traveled a long way. Here's a little refreshment for
Wait,
you.
is that the radio dude? Neo 1 and 2. Question mark, what the fuck? Hey! I got a lot of games to go through before I even get to that point, okay? That's why I put the question mark, okay? It's not to discredit it, you know, or to be like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Like, I'm serious about it. It's just that, like, you know, this game here I've been playing for like 2 weeks, right? Elden Ring is like 4 or 5 times the size of this game. So it's it might be a little bit until I get to it type deal.
Are you this friendly to everyone who comes in here?
Now, most travelers are restless, suspicious. A friendly gesture can make all the difference. I've been running this radio station
Excuses.
for
Neo
years.
is
I make
love.
sure
Neo is
people
life.
get the latest news.
Hey, Al.
So it's nice when someone comes in to say hello.
When I'm at work today, I promise you I'll look into getting a copy of it. Okay. See if I can find a copy for a nice price. Like pretty much like the same thing I did with ELEX 1. And then I'll have it. And then I'll be forced to play it because I bought it. Because I'm not one of those people that can, like, you know, buy fucking 200 games on Steam and play like 2 of them.
Aren't you one of the clerics?
Yes, I am. For a long time, I felt like it was my mission to recruit new members. These days, though, my calling is to warn people about the threats facing Magellan. After all, we've all got to live here, haven't we?
Oh yeah, this
Why is
is
your station out here on
the radio
outskirts of
jockey
a
dude.
terrace?
I used to be stationed at the big dam back in the day. But sadly, my old station was overrun by mutants. So I went looking for the place where I could reach the most people. I found this mountain a few years ago, and that's when I started my second orbit.
So what's the news?
I'm sure you know more than I do. News from my brothers and sisters takes a while to reach me. But the mutant threat is always a top story. I hear things are
No
particularly
worries, bro.
bad
Play
in
when
the
you get it.
north. So,
Yeah,
if you head up there, make sure you're well armed.
I'm an honest man. I'll keep to my word. I do have like a lot of free time. I should say a lot. I got down periods when I'm at work where I can easily just, you know, scroll through eBay. I guess EB Games too. Just to see if there's anything. I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but like I got ELEX 1 like brand new factory sealed copy for $13 off of eBay. I thought that was an absolute banger of a deal. And I do like those type of games. I do remember Neo a lot, but so it'd be actually kind of fun to do like a fresh playthrough of it because I've only seen, like, I've seen stuff on it, but I've completely forgotten about it too, right? So it'll still be fresh when I play it. Oh shit, you're actually kind of tough. Maybe you get no one for cheap, but it's really worth it just as a good Souls games. I'll actually look into it too, like watching reviews and stuff like that too, because I've honestly, I can't remember what people thought of it. I have to go end the power cuts in South Africa from solar teammates. Oh, so you're hanging out, man? Alright, man. Take care, man, and thanks for dropping by and all. And yes, I will look into getting Neo 1. You have my word on that. Alrighty. Wait, who this?
You there. Come over here.
Okay.
Didn't expect to see you out here.
You forgot to introduce yourself.
I'm one of Viper's dealers. Ring any bells?
Find a new employer. Your boss is dead.
You don't seem to understand. It's thanks to you, bumps, that I can't show my face in the crater anymore. They're firing almost everyone who worked for the boss. We're fucking lepers, man.
Tell it to someone who gives a shit.
Oof.
You're on thin ice, buddy. Very thin ice. 10,000 shards. Or we'll settle this like men.
Holy.
You think you're better than your boss?
Why are you talking about him? He's history, man.
Ask yourself why. Killing him was a small thing. What do you think I'm gonna do to you?
Thank you. That's actually...
Oh, wait. So... Shit, man.
You said it. You're in deep shit.
You got it wrong, man. I'm just trying to get back on my feet.
I can get you moving if it'll help you.
Let me, I have these shards. They're yours.
See? Better already.
Honestly, what was that all about?
Ooh, I'm just gonna take your healing potion here too. Ooh. Healing potion? Healing potion? Huh. Check the reviews for Neo 1. It's 8 and 9 out of 10. Good games. Later, buddy. Yeah. I'll look into that. Yeah, cause yeah. It is on my list, 100%, and I will definitely check out those reviews. And then that'll probably give me a better idea too, while I wait to see if I can find a good copy. If I remember correctly, there's actually like a weapon here too. So I'm gonna head this way. But yeah, man, have a good one. Hope all goes well today for ya. Kamikaze drone? What the fuck? I gotta see if we can find some more teleporters, because I think I need another one for that achievement too. God, it's so white. I can barely see. Wait. Oh no, that's just a bridge. Okay.
Too easy.
Vitality modifier. Oh shit, that just gives me a fuck ton more health. Okay. I'll take it. Ah, so these elves got murked by Morcons. Owie. Frozen key recovered. Dino. Am I getting close? I am. You know what? We're just gonna go up this way. I actually can't see my custom marker because of the white. Jesus. Might healing potion. Wowee. So apparently there's a weapon here. You know what? Let's just wait. Oh yeah, there is a potion here for Troll Heart. Oh, they just dropped Troll Hearts. There's something special with them. Okay. I swear that I saw somewhere that there was a legendary, like a relic weapon here, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. I looked. That's all that matters.
Better get a move on and get the hell out of here.
Huh. I wonder what location this used to be, if this one was in the first game or not. But with how big the walls are, like how far outreaching they are, I don't think this is a location that was in the first game. I kind of just want to see if there's anything. No. Doesn't look like there's anything up here.
Okay. I can't get this idea of DNA replication. It's all true.
Owie.
Who or what am I?
Owie.
Some kind of clone?
Good thing for health regeneration.
Doesn't feel like it. I mean, I still have free will, don't I?
Oh, this was the battle. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Sorry. Yeah, because this is the This is the Hort right here. Yeah, so this is the, Okay, okay, I remember now. Okay, took me a second. Interesting. I wonder if we go in here or anything like that.
I'll take care of that.
Seems to be pretty hard to dodge that Cyclops laser. I don't know where he's going off to, but okay. Oh, come back. Huh. Yeah, I wonder if we can actually...
This place is sort of peaceful and creepy at the same time.
What do you mean?
Doesn't really look like we can explore it.
It's peaceful to see that thing shut down, but creepy to see it standing like a memorial to what the Albs did to people. They say they've changed, but I don't know if I can believe. They say they've changed, but I don't know if I can believe that.
Yeah, I think the front door was buried in snow, so... Yeah. Lots of, mutants, though, here. Oh, shit. There's a legendary weapon back here. Okay. Another thing I wonder too is if we should get to the top of this converter. And if we do, and we can, is there actually anything at the top? Wait. Oh, there's something outside. See, I wonder if this crossbow is any good. I haven't seen a good crossbow since, like, the start of the fucking game, truthfully. Oh, no, it's not a, It isn't a crossbow, it's a spear. It's a spear gun. You know what? This is actually kind of giving me, like, Dead Space vibes a little bit. But, alright, yeah. We'll try it out. We'll see if it's any good. Why not? I don't know if we can get up here, but we're gonna try. I'll probably save you just in case, because I got a feeling I'm gonna die. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, nah, there ain't nothing up here. They even, like, They didn't even put doors. They just put like these weird blast. Yeah, they didn't expect anyone to be up here. Well, that is a sad good moment. Wait, what the hell is that over there? Oh, that's this facility. Okay. I don't think we could like. I wonder if we could head to the dam. But that looks like a no-go zone. I just got a feeling it's gonna like turn into like toxic gas or something. Oh shit, there's like stuff down here too. Okay. Wow, there's actually mobs out here. Kind of some random placements. 2BH. Oh yeah, so they got elemental barriers. Okay, I thought I would try. I thought I'd try. I'm still trying to get Constitution up right to 85, so yeah, I guess that's all going there. Don't I have a Constitution plan? Smow and Troll. Okay, so that's what I need to go farm is Smow and Troll. Stuff. Okay. But to be honest with you, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know what? We'll level up Cunning to 45. And then we'll... Who does this? We'll head back down here. We're gonna buy those. We'll just buy some skill points. Why not? Yeah. Wait, I totally forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. We're gonna dump. Yeah, so I need 85. I will be right back. Just give me a few minutes, okay? Apologies about that. Something just came up. But I am back. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time to let's push forward here. I was thinking about maybe exploring or something like that, but I think that's probably the biggest thing that ELEX struggles with is where in other games you'll be rewarded for exploring with, like new dungeons and uh, quests, kind of sprinkled throughout the world, right? But the problem with ELEX is all the quests are in the hub areas. So once you do all those quests, like you might I found I think 2 random quick quests where it was like, hey, open this safe for me. Aha, I'm going to betray you, and then that was it, right? But everything else is all in the major hubs. So as soon as you kind of do all that, that's that's it. Unfortunately, so maybe they do another game, they'll kind of nail that element. Well, fuck, maybe this might be the final one. Who knows how this game's gonna end, even.
What about Dawkins? Can you locate him?
Negative. Dawkins outside sensor range.
Stay alert. We need to find that son of a bitch.
Stand by.
Let's get a summary of the tasks we have ahead of us.
Stand by.
It's about time we took Dawkins out. The sooner the better. Last but not least, we need... That's definitely good.
Wait. Oh, do I have to... So I have to wait, maybe I have to go sleep for a day or something like that.
Main protocol up.
Okay, well. Is there a bed up here? I don't know why I think there's a bed around here, no? Ah, there is. Right here. I thought I saw something. There. We'll sleep until the morning and see if that forwards the quest along.
I need to keep going.
Oh, you know what? Let's try out this this legendary spear gun we got. You know what? It's actually not that... It's actually not that bad. Better off using, my, come on.
We will fight this battle together!
Seems like I'm better off just using my shotgun for the most part. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, guys. Now I just got news of a passing in the family. Shit. Oh. Well, that caught me off guard. Fuck. Apologies about that. Just came out of nowhere.
Commander, Dawkins detected near Deltara former.
Damn it! We're too late. Scion's already got him. I don't know what they've got planned for him in Deltara, but whatever it is, it won't be good for us.
Immediate intervention recommended. Risk of compromise 98.6%.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta drag Dawkins out of there before the Scions squeeze everything out of him.
Acknowledged.
Well, wowee. I don't know if I should order food or not. I'm kind of debating if I want to make something or cook it. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm just kind of debating what I want to. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna order some food here. I don't really feel like cooking today. Wait, is he not? Wait, no, he's both. Wait, that's the location of where you start the game. Was right here, I think. Was below. Yeah, this is where you start the game. Was right here. And there he is. Huh.
This doesn't look good. At all.
Yeah. Start of the game right here.
I thought I'd never find you.
Jax, you're here. You came to save my life?
Actually, I still don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Should I ram my gun down your throat now or after you explain things?
I see. I take it you've spoken to the Scions.
Yeah, I
Did you
spoke
really
to
think you
them.
keep your story secret forever?
No, but I hoped I'd get the chance to explain everything to you before the invaders did.
You've had plenty of chances. If things hadn't turned out this way, you probably would have taken the secret to your grave.
Maybe you're right, but perhaps we should get out of here before...
You're not going anywhere. Not until you tell me everything you've done. To me, to humanity.
Well, seems I don't have much choice. All right, let's talk about it if we must.
When did you find out about the comet heading for Magellan? Was it before or after you started planning to live forever?
The comet wasn't the beginning. I first sighted it 5 years before it crashed here. But even before that, years before, when I was still a young man, I observed a much more significant phenomenon in the sky.
The singularity.
All my research, all the observations, all the calculations, they all told me this was an incredible discovery. It was the answer to all the questions humanity had ever asked, and more, much more than that. But I didn't have the resources then to fathom its true nature. Then, years later, when the Infinite Skies Corporation was founded, I had my chance. Unlimited resources, everything I needed, and still, I couldn't really comprehend what I was seeing. It seemed to turn all the laws of physics, all the laws of nature, on their head. The results of my research and the lessons I learned from the Singularity's behavior brought me fame and the recognition of my colleagues. But even when many of them tried to denounce me, I continued my research, though I soon reached the limits of what I could learn.
How did you create ELEX?
I didn't. It was there all along, in the Singularity itself. ELEX is a part of it. It just needed to be modified and adapted to humans. I was getting old then, increasingly aware of my mortality. I realized I would never reap the rewards of my work if I didn't...
Find a way to live forever.
Yes. Even there, the Singularity helped me set the wheels in motion. But I couldn't do it down here on Magellan. I had to go up, to the Singularity itself. It was the only place with the right conditions. But the journey would have taken far too long. I needed a faster way. A technology you've seen for yourself. It's been a feature of the skies for years, ever since the war against the Alps.
You mean the strange ring the hybrid created?
Correct. An artificial wormhole. A bridge from this world to another. I sent a group of scientists through it. They came back more than 160 years later as highly developed, immortal beings.
Why didn't you go yourself? Why leave it to others?
Because of the comet. This rock, this tremendous destructive force on a collision course with our world. I was afraid if I went with them, we'd return to a planet reduced to rubble and dust.
And that's exactly what happened. You didn't stop it, whether you were here or on the other side of the galaxy.
It wasn't a question of whether it would hit Magellan. The question was whether humanity would survive.
You could have saved the planet. You could have changed the comet's course with your spacecraft.
I tried. I was the one who started projects like Cassandra and Callahan. But when panic breaks out, well, few people are willing to pull together for a common cause.
How did the first ELEX get into the comet?
My Cassandra scientists had to hurry once they reached the Singularity. They quickly had their first success. They sent Blue ELEX back to us on a carrier rocket. But soon after launch, it became clear it would never reach Magellan. A fatal miscalculation they could do nothing to correct. But the rocket could reach the comet that was fast approaching the planet. So they steered it onto its path, and soon, the ELEX was here, and my work could begin.
Your work to prolong your miserable life at the expense of millions of other lives.
Yes, a tragedy, I admit.
Wow, oof. A tragedy, I admit. Fucking millions dead. Jesus.
How did you manage to smuggle all those scientists aboard Cassandra without anyone realizing it?
At first, nobody knew anything about the comet or any spacecraft. Of course, once things were in the open, I was forced to share my research with everyone. Research that might save a lot of lives, maybe all of them. But Cassandra was to be my project. I kept it secret to make sure it didn't suffer the same fate as Callahan. All people did was argue, blaming mistakes on each other. I couldn't allow that to happen with Cassandra. So
you got rid of anyone who could have talked about it, right?
It was a dark time. Not one I'm proud of.
Scientists, or whatever they are now, spoke of Singularity as if it were a god.
Isn't it? It contains secrets that no one, not even I, could ever discover. Not in 1,000 lifetimes of research. It gives eternal life. It creates new life forms from nothing. It decides whether we all live or die.
Principal Teac says it's moving towards us. It could hit us at any moment. And from what you're telling me, this is nothing like a simple comet. This will destroy us all.
So what is it, if not pure divinity?
Stop fucking with me. How do we stop it, genius?
The Skyans have been set on their path from the very beginning. It's this plan that drives them. It's their reason for being. The reason anyone who gets in its way is destroyed.
Oh yeah? So what is this plan?
All in good time, Jax. We need to survive this war before we can move on to the next one.
So
What
ELEX
about the
3
DNA
possibly a
replication?
thing?
Why did you share your genes with me?
I've been trying to prepare the planet for the arrival of the Skyans for years. That's what the Albs and their directive were for. And for a while it was working. But once the Albs set up the first converter in the lands of the Free People, the tide turned. The hybrid, that thing I was a part of once, sensed resistance among the Albs. There were a lot of skeptics and even saboteurs, especially among the technicians. The foundation of a hostile group, the Separatists, became inevitable. But there you were, a highly effective and confident commander. Even then, your willpower was a thing to behold. I replicated my own DNA with that of the Alb with the greatest mental strength I could find to protect myself and my legacy. It was a backup, if you will. Being in the hybrid capsule prevented me from doing anything as mundane as procreating.
That explains your interest in my son. But you won't be going near him again. I'll make sure of that.
After the replication, your willpower became even stronger. You were the only one who could resist being promoted to Elexeter. Even implanting a control chip in your head had little effect. That's one reason I chose you to establish and lead the Sixth Power. If anyone can stop the Skyans, it's you.
So this singularity really is like a living being then. The way they're talking about how it's moving slightly when the scientists were there, now it's coming towards us and how it wants ELEX back. And you know what this is giving me? I don't know if anyone... This is just spoilers for Horizon Forbidden West, by the way. So, like, if you haven't played the game, like, just mute the stream for a minute or so. But it's kind of giving me the same vibes as Forbidden West, where, like, these super highly advanced people come to the planet, they're running from something, and then there's something behind that that's even worse than what they are. But the Skyans might be actually working with the Singularity. It kind of seems like that's the case, that they're not running from it. They're actually serving it. But, like, there seems to be, like, a lot of similarities between those two stories.
Where does this great willpower come from? What did you do to me that even the Skyans don't understand?
The gifts to exercise great power over ELEX are rooted in the configuration and harmonies of an individual's DNA. And willpower is one of these gifts. There are others, such as superhuman creativity or imagination, or superhuman strategic and mathematical problem solving. You and I are not just the humanoid anomalies the Skyans would have us believe. We are ELEX elementals, my friend. Our gifts give us the power to shape both ourselves and the fate of the world.
Why the Sixth Power? Why so much effort?
Because the Skyans want to level the planet, and I no longer have the power to stop them. I'm not one of them anymore. I'm their enemy.
Who can blame them for wanting you dead? All these elaborate schemes, all that effort, for such a long time.
Well, that's the price of eternal life. And I'm paying it now.
And so is everyone else, you bastard. You're nothing but a murderer.
I think murderers are really, like,
But the
huge
Skyans are
understatement.
far worse. Just think of the sheer scale of what they're doing.
What about what we did in those converters? Squeezing the ELEX out of people.
What is it you want, Jax? Justice? World peace? What's that compared to standing before God and being granted eternal life?
You've done nothing but lie and manipulate me. Well, I'm done. The super soldier you bred to serve you quits right here and now.
Fuck Adam. Hell yeah.
Of course there
All
is.
my homies
It's the
hate
only way I'll
Adam.
ever be free.
Fine, if that's the way you want it. Just don't expect me to give up without a fight. If I win, I promise to honor your legacy. Your work will not have been in vain.
Enough talking.
Oh, we're
Let's
actually
end
fighting.
this
Oh
now.
shit.
As you wish. Big mistake!
Don't worry, Adam. You may be smart, but you're no power to wield the shotgun rain. Nah, I'm taking it up. Ooh, axe to the crotch area. Ooh. Laser beams! Wait, Kaya's just standing there with her back to me? What?
Shit!
Thanks, Kaya. You're just staying there. Okay, Kaya. Good work.
Damn it.
It's kind of creepy here.
A bitch. Doesn't matter. I need to keep going. Otherwise, there'll be nothing left to fight for.
Yeah.
Oh, what now?
They really did the Berserker faction dirty in this game, made their armor look poop. When I had done this, I was a Berserker, but I never learned any of the spells. I was just shooting fire. I'm like, how? True, yeah. So I'm still kind of mixed on this armor. Like, I like the little pouches. I like the chainmail coat and stuff like that. I think the tire-looking shoulder pads and stuff like that are kind of weird. I do like the Berserker, like, badge on the chest, too, and stuff like that. But, yeah, I do miss the old Berserker, like, Viking fur armor that they had in the first game. And also, yeah, having Rat be the leader of the Berserkers was a weird decision. And I honestly thought, like, one of the missions were going to be, like, to kick Rat out or kill Rat or something like that. But no, he just holds on to power. But yeah, dude, by the way, Berserker, like, most of them are kind of meh, but Rain of Fire is actually broken as shit. It's actually a really good spell to have. But yeah, I know what you mean. And the more concept, awesome armor. You know what they look like? They look like fucking the wraiths from Lord of the Rings. I like that shit. I really do. I still think my favorite armor set is the Region armor, though, from ELEX 1 and in this game with the clerics. I don't know what it is about it, but like it just hits. But yeah, thanks for dropping by here, though, Wizard. How you Oh, have you? I guess the way you're talking, have you beat the game? Or are you like around the same area I'm at for progression?
Let's get a We've cleared all the obstacles that have stopped us from marching into Marikor. Now the Sixth Power can do what it was meant to do. I'll go through the plan of attack in Marikor with Thialg. We'll free the territories from the invaders. But what then? We still haven't got a plan for how we're going to get the gateway open.
Probability that Cassandra will cooperate, 0%.
Yeah, I know, little guy. Her machines aren't taking any half measures.
You're real close. Yeah, I thought like I
Nobody can
probably
match up to
had
their
like
willpower.
Analyzing.
Also, I still don't know how we're supposed to get in.
should probably just listen to what they're saying
Let's
before I
take
start
care of the
talking.
other things first. I'll figure out the rest as we go.
Acknowledged.
You know, I don't care about the Berserker armor that much. I hate those little fucking, I don't know, little scraps of cloth that are hanging off from like the back and stuff like that. It's like if you remove that, you put like real armor for like the shoulder and stuff like that. I think the outfit would be a lot cleaner. IMO. Let's see. But essentially, it's the end. You're real close. Yeah. So even yesterday, I think when I was wrapping up my my midnight stream, I was kind of predicting I'd probably have a few hours left. So yeah, that lines up. It's time for the sixth part of the movie. I have to discuss the plans with Boyo. Wait. Do I want? Yeah, fuck it. I'll crony with me. Why not? My bully is broken too. He's he's still just chilling over here. He won't leave this area. Oh yeah, there you go. I saw your comment now. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs with the game.
This is it. Let's gather the forces of the Sixth Power and march into Marikor.
Yes. Now is the time. I've received reports of Skyan troops moving into Marikor. A principal and his combat troop are waiting in the center of Marikor on the command of the main former. Another is located in the corporate ruins to the west of this territory. There's also a group of Skyhands in one of the Skyanid-infested sectors on the front line in Marikor. Reportedly, there's a second group directly behind them, in the uninhabitable sector.
He won't give me his next quest. Oof, I was actually able to finish this quest line, luckily, but he's still bugged out.
All factions are about to invade our territories with their primary
Wait,
forces.
what?
If we don't deal with this now, it may already be too late.
No way I'm fighting like the clerics
So
and
what's the
shit.
plan?
Our military forces will take care of the Skyan curators and agitators. You and your comrades can help best by taking care of their leader. Then destroy everything that's left.
So let's go.
We're ready to march immediately.
Very good. Let's end this invasion as quickly as we can.
Move out!
It said I can't get the last Desert Devil thing. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, because after that one, I think it's just one more. Yeah, it's just one more member. Shit, yeah. That's what it seems like this whole game has been about. Like, when I was rescuing the elves.
Well, let's keep going.
When I was rescuing the elves, they were like chilling behind their wall and stuff like that. They're like, "Yeah, we can't do it." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll just go out with my shotgun." And one man single-handedly took down like a battalion of aliens. It's like, I don't know. It's I think it's kind of lazy. I shouldn't say lazy. I don't know if it's an oversight or whatnot. But, like, you could at least put, like, a few Berserker NPCs out there, for example, or something. Wait, is there no companion? Oh, you know what? The companions are all probably at the different locations fighting. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to buy some shotgun shells, because I'm going to need those. But I'll show you, like, what the rain of fire looks like, man. Oh, and all my companions are right there. Okay. Oh yeah, I explored up here before a while back. It was actually a good area to farm XP.
Maybe we should discuss our plan. Commander, things have turned out as we feared. The enemy have advanced from main former Cassandra. They're ready to invade our territories. We're awaiting your orders to advance and put an end to them. We will honor those who marched with us into Marikor.
And because he just said that, I'm going to save, just in case.
We advance for the glory of Magellan.
Not now.
Oh, all right, boss. Well, hopefully this doesn't bug out. Oh, was it doing that crackling sound? I don't know why it does that, but normally turning off my headset and turning it back on tends to fix it. And I'll do a second save here too. Yeah, 'cause I don't know if it's like my headset itself or it's like the sound quality or something like just. Hopefully that's fixed up though. Now.
Relative immortality or not. Principle has been defeated. Who's next?
Yeah, it's really just started doing it these past probably like last week of streams. So I really don't know what triggers it yet, but I think like maybe a certain sound just like breaks it or something. There we go. Very good, everyone. Wait, you're still alive. Okay. I'm just gonna loot all these bodies because that's a lot of ELEX. I do have food coming too, so I'll probably, I want to say in the next 10 minutes, so I might have to peace out for a little bit, eat, and have to kind of do a couple things. But then, yeah, I guess next stream will probably end up finishing ELEX. ELEX 2. I'm still debating if I'm going to stream an ultra hard playthrough or if I'm just going to do like my own personal, like off-stream one.
Maricor is a... I'll try to make sure you return. Good luck on the battlefield and in the main former. May our casualties not be in vain.
Yes, let's do that. The Skyan troops are still being led by a principal. In the center of Maricor. In this infested region in front of the pass into the land. In the uninhabitable region in the east. In the corporate ruin. And don't forget,
Let's defeat...
Oh, okay. Can I take, like, Kaya with me?
Not now.
Oh, I guess I'm, like... Okay. Oh, every single person has, like, their own thing. Okay, well... What's up this way? Honestly, I'm terrified of Ultra Hard. I think the first, like, probably first, like, 5 hours or so might be a little rough. But honestly, man, as soon as you get, like, that cheese gear and shit like that, like... It probably shouldn't be too bad. I think. I might be wrong. Honestly, the start of this game, it seems like you get 1 tap or 2 tap no matter what anyways. Until you hit that certain threshold, right? Alright, Rain of Fire. Especially if you go with the clerics, you get that ability where you get like 60% like damage resistance too, right? And like the chance of not dying with a fatal blow. So clerics actually might be a good faction to go with. Or even the elves, right, too, because they have like a healing spell.
That's one less principle to deal with.
Might actually go a long way too. Morcon, I think they have like the coolest skill tree from the look of it. Like their stuff is definitely. I think that's another thing I don't care too much for the factions in this game they did dirty was they took a lot of stuff out from the Berserkers and then like gave it to the Elves. And then the Outlaws only get like some like chem stuff and like that's it. You know? And I don't know. And then yeah, like the clerics lose all of their like mind abilities. Like their whole skill tree. And doing Jedi mind tricks in the first game was an absolute blast. But yeah, they kind of just like nuked everything, really. And that kind of sucks. The Outlaws aren't a major faction. They aren't even considered a minor faction. Yeah, and that's why if you look at the achievements on Xbox, like 0.30% joined them or something like that. Hey, Bully's actually here now.
What? That's it? Never mind, I'll hold down the fort here. Make sure to take out the main former. Got it?
Yes, sir. Take another two. What's that? Yeah, I would never... See, here's the thing. I would never join the Outlaws in either the first game or even this game. It's just because, like, narrative-wise, I could only see Jax ever joining the Berserkers or Elves as a character, right? Berserkers because, you know, that's where his wife is. That's where, like, all his connections are tied to. He was a Berserker growing up as a kid. That was the first faction he met. Like, you know, like, narratively, like, that makes the most sense. And I could see him becoming an elf, too, like, join the elves, because, you know, obviously, you know, that was his people at one point. But, like, yeah, the other faction, I just don't feel like it fits him as a character. But, I remember I was talking about in another stream, if they made an ELEX game where, like, if they made a game where, like, you could create your own character, hell yeah, I would make, like, a sadistic, like, terrible garbage outlaw of a person. You know what I mean? That'd be really fun. But playing as Jax. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to join the Outlaws. It just doesn't make any sense. And she hates the Morcons. And Dex is like, bro, you can't be. Yeah, so like, yeah, like, sure, yeah. I honestly, yeah, like, that's my thoughts on it. Anyways, just like, if they do make a more open like RPG where you have a silent protagonist and you can create your own character and you get way more choices and stuff like that. Fuck yeah, I would make a outlaw or a crazy Morcon or something like that. But for a game like this, it's like, nah, man, I'll probably just pick either Berserkers or the Elves. And I was going to join the Berserkers, and I think they kind of made the Berserkers in the first game canon too, if you remember seeing some of the cutscenes. Like, in the first game, I was wearing, like, Regent armor as a cleric, but when you used some of the flashbacks, Jax was wearing, like, Berserker armor. So, yeah.
This doesn't work.
Oops. I need some more mana. Alright, rain of fire. So yeah, I know people were kind of worried about that too, that they're going to canonize a bunch of choices, and of course they did, right? So it doesn't matter if you romance nasty and stuff like that. You actually ended up marrying, not marrying, but being with Kaya and having a son with them. So yeah, I don't know. It seems like the devs really favor the Berserkers, and they're like, most of the effort went in Berserkers. That's how it just feels anyways, personally.
The principal is dead. Who's next?
Yeah, also because they force you into the Berserker base first. Yeah, exactly, and they also steer you there as the first faction in both games as well. So you kind of have to, like, go out of your way to look at other places. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, like, this narrative, like, narrative-wise, makes the most sense. But I would 100% be joining other factions if Jax wasn't, like, such a defined character, right? But, of course, he is, so... It just seems kind of, awkward to join other factions where and yeah, and Jax has made it perfectly clear too. It's like, yeah, I'm not religious, man. I don't really believe in Kalan. And then you find out too that Kalan is just a fucking, like, a spaceship, you know what I mean? So, like, how would he buy into it being like this crazy religion and shit? And so yeah, like, it just, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, to escort him back to the grotto, right? Because that's your way in. Yeah, no. It seems like that's my guess, anyways. My oh, that's a lot of more. These are a lot of. Luckily, Rain of Fire really clears them out. And now you're definitely right. Why am I the only one facing, like, an army of aliens by myself? I mean, I can do it. Like, I'm a Berserker Paladin, right? Like, I'm taking on all these guys, with magic and shotgun rain, but don't feel like I really need to. Howie? Also, this health regen is like a lifesaver, man. I haven't had to like use any potions at all for a bit. All right. So my food just came in, so unfortunately, I am going to go for a break.
Relative immortality or not, the principal has been defeated. Who's next?
Gotta loot all these bodies. Jackson needs to learn to delegate, especially because you have an army. Oh yeah, yeah. Like you spend the whole game, you know, like building up this force, right? It's like, yeah, we need an army to take on the fucking aliens. And it's like, nah, dog, you go and do it yourself. It's like, okay, what did I just spend like the last 40 hours, 40 hours doing? Yeah, so there's some weird design choices. But anywho, thanks for dropping by, Bush. Awesome chatting with you. I'm gonna go for a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna have an afternoon stream here, just depending like how long this thing I have to do takes. And I have to go into work earlier. But if I'm not back in like half an hour to an hour, I will be back on later tonight. So yes, thanks again for everyone dropping by and checking out the stream, and I'll see you on the next one.